All right, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Fanon, and in this video, we're going to be in a 135-pound division where Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s trainer, Nate Jones, tells Devin Haney about the Shakur Stevenson fight and echoes what I've been saying about that fight the entire time and why you better believe it ain't happening. Let's talk about that in this video. All right, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Fanon, and in this video, we're going to be in the 135-pound division where we are going to talk about one of the hotter topics in boxing right now, and that is Devin the Dream Haney, the undisputed 135-pound champion, and Shakur Stevenson, who just had his introductory fight in the division with a knockout over Yoshina, and all the hoopla around the two of those guys fighting next, as it has been ordered by the WBC. Now, before I get into that, though, let me welcome you back to the channel. If you are new to the channel, please accept my invitation to hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon so you can be notified of when we release more videos. And if you are a longtime subscriber and supporter of the channel, thank you very, very much. And thank you specifically to everybody that supports in the super thanks and videos like this. It really is a great way to support channels that you like on YouTube, whether it's mine or somebody else. Take advantage of it and tip your local YouTube channel, or if not me, go find somebody else you like if you hate this video. But regardless of what you do, hit the like button or the dislike button, participate in some way, shape, or form. So let's get into this, because Nate Jones, who is a former trainer for Floyd Mayweather Jr. and a former heavyweight fighter from Chicago, was asked on his YouTube channel called the Nate Jones Project. Highly recommend you go listen to his channel. He's in the gym, training other fighters, giving his insight about boxing. Very, very knowledgeable guy. And he was asked about the Devin Haney versus Shakur Stevenson fight. And he gave a take that I thought was dead on, because it's what I said. Now, here you go, and it is this. He tells Devin, that is the last fight that you should take, because you can't beat Devin Haney. Now, interestingly enough, he also says that Shakur Stevenson, he picks Gervonta Davis to beat Shakur Stevenson, but thinks that Devin Haney has a better chance with Gervonta Davis than he does with Shakur Stevenson. And that, my friend, is a recipe for a wonderful series of fights. But that is also what I've been saying for a while. That right there, Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney, is a terrible matchup for Devin Haney. And that's why I believe Devin Haney does not want that fight. Or that they say they'll take that fight later down the line, or whatever, or what have you. Whatever words come out their mouth. That is not something that they want right now, because they're not far enough in their career as far as making the money, getting their name to where they want it to be, to take that type of chance against Shakur. And why do I say it? Now, Nate Jones said that he doesn't think he can outbox him. He thinks Shakur is a better fighter, is a better boxer than Devin Haney is, and that's why he's going to win the fight. I concur with him, because, and on top of that, I throw in that southpaw stance. But Shakur Stevenson is somebody that is an excellent fighter, and like Nate Jones said, it's going to be very hard for Devin Haney to connect on Shakur Stevenson. So combination of not being able to connect on him on a regular basis and not having a lot of punching power, in my opinion, that is a deadly, deadly combination. Now, on the other side of it, you have the Gervonta Davis Devin Haney fight, which may be more favorable to Devin than a Shakur Stevenson fight would be to Devin, because Gervonta Davis is the type of guy that's going to walk forward. He's going to block shots. He's not going to slip every shot. Some of those shots are going to land because he is trying to stay close to you. He's trying to get past that reach. And if Devin Haney is able to successfully keep him outside and then tie him up if he tries to come inside, that is going to be an easier route to victory for Devin than it would be against Shakur Stevenson. And that's why I'm telling you, I don't care what Shakur Stevenson, by the way, was on the Breakfast Club where he said, well, let me tell you what was attested to what people said he said and what he actually said. When they asked him, what's the guy's name that interviews Charlemagne the God asked him if Devin Haney was ducking him. He said, no, I don't think Devin Haney's ducking me. I think he'll fight me. Right. But after that, he said, but we'll wait to hear what the people have to say, which is pretty much saying, look, man, I'm not going to say that Devin Haney is ducking me right now. He's not going to put it out there like that. But we'll see what he does, because according to ESPN, Devin Haney is not moving out of that weight class. He's going to stay at 135 pounds. And I say this, and I'm going to say it again and again and again. If Devin Haney is available to fight Gervonta Davis at 135 pounds, then he is available to fight Shakur Stevenson at 135 pounds. There is no justifiable reason to pick one over the other, especially when you have one of them is your mandatory. And in order to get out of that fight, once it is officially ordered, then you're going to have to drop that belt and try to fight Gervonta with one of those belts not on the line. And that is not being the undisputed champion. That is giving a belt away not to fight somebody. And pretty much exactly what the case was when Riddick Bowe dropped his WBC belt when he was ordered to fight Lennox Lewis because he didn't want to fight Lennox Lewis. So it is going to be what it is. But the thing that I really like about what Nate Jones said was that interesting combination of fights that you have. Because take, for example, Shakur Stevenson. For me, Shakur Stevenson, the hardest fight that there is for Shakur Stevenson is the Gervonta Davis fight. And the reason that I say that is because it's a southpaw and southpaw matchup. And Shakur Stevenson is not so much taller and longer than Gervonta that he has a tremendous size advantage over him. He does have a good size advantage over him, but not a tremendous one. And what Nate Jones said is, look, man, Gervonta may knock out Shakur. He said now Shakur is also getting bigger and stronger, and he said Shakur may knock out Gervonta. But that's because both of those guys are toting that type of power. But when you just look at that round robin type of situation between the three of them, I think it's excellent. But again, and I want to say this on every video I do about this subject, Gervonta Davis has got to get past Ryan Garcia, and that's not a guaranteed situation. Also, Devin Haney's got to get past Vasily Lomachenko, and that's not guaranteed either. But we'll see how it pans out. Just wanted to give you that information. You let me know what you think in the comment section. And with that, I'm out. Peace.